Hey, Dustin here from PaddleBoss, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can win more pickleball points simply by hitting the right shot and being in the right spot. Now, normally when we do these whiteboard videos, I'll dissect a point from a pro match or a 5-0 match. But in this case, I'm going to take one from Nationals 3-0 mixed doubles 19 plus, because a lot of the people on this channel fall somewhere between the 2.5 and 3.5 skill level range. And so I wanted to take a point from where you are at, dissect it, talk about the things that they could do better, and talk about the opportunities that they missed. So without further ado, let's get into the point. Hey, real quick before we move on to the rest of this video, I want to let you know once a month in 2025, we're going to be giving away our signature paddle, the SpinBoss Pro, to a lucky subscriber on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button. That'll give you 12 different opportunities over the next year to win our signature paddle. So subscribe to win. All right, so what you have is team at the top serving to the team at the bottom. They will serve. It'll be a deep serve, which is great, and the return of serve is very shallow. So what this does is the returning team starts to come in to try and gain that offensive position, but when they see that the return is so shallow, both of them retreat to the baseline. Because the return is so shallow, it allows this team, the serving team, to advance to the non-volley zone, putting them in the offensive position. So we're going to talk about in this video the importance of the offensive position and holding your ground at the non-volley zone. So what you have now is the third shot being hit by the top team right here. Because they're so close to the net, they can go anywhere on this court because this team has given them the offensive position, retreating to the baseline. So they could go here, they could go here, and what he does is kind of a half-baked slam, but he hits it deep. Now these guys are on defense, popping the ball up and hitting it here, and they continue 3 times in a row to slam the ball back at this player. On the third slam, what you see is this guy stick his paddle out, and I don't think it was intentional, but he hits a really nice lob to the back. So what happens now is these players at the top of the screen both retreat to the baseline. So everybody's at the baseline. What should have happened is this team should have advanced to the non-volley zone, putting themselves in the offensive position, but they didn't do that. That was their mistake. They stayed all the way back at the baseline, missing the opportunity to gain the offensive position. And so the team at the top decides to hit a ball deep, because again, they have the entire court. They hit the ball deep, which is excellent, allowing them to immediately get back to the offensive position at the non-volley zone. They squandered the opportunity of getting the offensive position. They stayed on defense, which is always going to put you in a spot where you're just trying to get the ball back over. So after hitting the ball back up a couple more times, this guy finally slams it and puts the ball away right there. Now, if you're a beginning or intermediate player that finds yourself hitting the same shots only to be slammed on or being in the wrong position, just like these players down here, then I want to encourage you to click the link down in the description and enroll in our 4 days to 4-0 online training course. 4 days to 4-0 is all about teaching you to hit the right shot and be in the right spot. It is a blueprint for getting to that 4-0 skill level. We find that 2.5 to 3.5 players often are making the same mistakes, and all they need to do is tighten those things up to be able to advance to that 4.0 skill level. So if that's you and you want to be able to get to the 4.0 skill level, then I want to encourage you to enroll in that course just by clicking the link below.